Alright, let's talk about volleyball TikTok. Some of the greatest and funniest volleyball videos I've ever seen have come from TikTok, and also some of the worst and nastiest and weirdest and stupidest volleyball videos have also come from the site of TikTok. I mean, hey, that's just TikTok in a nutshell right there. Today, what we are going to be doing is reacting to some of the most liked and viewed volleyball TikToks that have been posted within the past year. Not to toot my own horn, but some of these videos have been posted by me, but sadly, we are not going to react to those videos because who wants to watch me watch myself? That's just narcissism. But yeah, I would say these videos are a mixture of some volleyball comedy, definitely some Japanese volleyball highlights, and just some other volleyball relatable stuff that we can all watch and appreciate. And honestly, there's also just some stuff that I've never seen before, because when you give people an opportunity to post whatever the heck they want on a platform, you're gonna see some pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, before we get into the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below who your favorite volleyball content creator is, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We make all sorts of fun volleyball content, and currently I am in my volleyball season for my college that I play for, LBC. So if you want to see some of my game videos, those are all going to be posted within the next couple of months on my YouTube channel. We are going to be rating these TikToks on a scale of 1 to 10. If I give a video a 1, it's just basically another TikTok video that I've just wasted 15 seconds of my life with that I'll never get back. And if I rank a video a 10, TikTok has done its job and given my brain just a little bit of dopamine to keep going on in my life. With all that out of the way, let's get straight into the first video. Alright, the first video we got up, oh no, and look, everybody in the crowds is like, what the heck just happened? The parents in the backgrounds are all just holding their heads. Yeah, you know, it happens. I mean, it happens. I've definitely been there before. I haven't done anything that egregious. That more or less looked like a beach volleyball set. Because if you ever watch beach volleyball, what those guys will do with the volleyball is they'll just like hold it for a second and then they'll fling it up in the air. It'll never have any spin on it, because if there's ever any spin on a volleyball and beach volleyball, it's illegal. I still think it's really dumb. I don't really get the point there with beach volleyball. I guess it's just there to try and keep people like me from playing the sport. I don't really get it. I'm sure if you were playing beach volleyball and you did something like that, nobody would even care, because that's just how beach volleyball rolls. If I had to give your video a rating, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10, mainly because that's just brought up dark memories of like me as a setter when I'm setting, like just having the ball slip through my fingertips and like a double being called on me. I still have nightmares about that today, especially when I was in high school. Those refs, you know who you are. You seriously messed me up. All right, here we go, the play. Oh my gosh! That is the head tap of all head taps. And then I think we're just gonna get all the reactions. Okay, she's okay. She's laughing about it. I mean, that's the only thing you can do in a situation like that. You, my friend, just got the head tap of the century. If there was a hall of head taps, that would have to be a first ballot inductee. That play was absolutely nasty. You had me here very impressed. That ball was hammered and it just hit her straight off the dome top. I love how I love how I'm pretty sure you at least stopped to see if she was okay. And her own teammates were just like laughing about it. She was obviously okay, or maybe she wasn't okay because she was just laughing on that. Maybe you went ahead and made her mad. Like maybe that scrambled up her brain a little bit. I would definitely, if I'm her coach, put her on concussion protocol and make sure everything is right with the mind. That play, 9.89 out of 10. That was one of the best volleyball highlights I've seen so far. I wish my followers would go ahead and send me some of those highlight plays on that caliber so I can have a grand old time reacting to those. All right, the next clip we got up, here we go. We got a little bit of a serving clip. Looks like she's getting the signal from her coach, and we're tripping over our own feet, and the libero is falling over in disgust. Wow, I have quite literally never seen something like that. I've seen some really bad misses. I've had some really bad misses from the service line in my career, but I have never tripped over my own feet and just like missed the ball completely. I mean, hey, that video is right. It takes a certain level of athleticism to do something like that. I'm sure your teammates will probably never let that clip of you ever vanish. Like that's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Yeah, I really feel bad for you. That must have really sucked. But at the end of the day, it probably did create a fun little memory of your volleyball experiences. If I had to give that video a rating, I'm probably giving it a 7 out of 10. I did get a little bit of a shock / like laughter reaction out of that video. Even if I didn't show it, I did think it was pretty funny watching somebody fall over their own feet and miss their serve. All right, next up. Oh, look at that. These are the Japanese volleyball videos I was talking about. I predict he's gonna, no, that is not what I predicted. I thought he was gonna absolutely bounce the crap out of that ball, send it straight into the rafters like some of these Japanese volleyball players do, but instead he hit the rafters, which I did predict, although there wasn't a bounce. He was obviously aiming for high hands that just simply weren't there. He did have the arm strength to hit the ceiling of that dome that they were playing in. That takes a lot of skill. If I were to try and do something like that, I'm sure my arm would just fly off with the ball with it. I'm gonna give that video an 8 out of 10. I was seriously impressed by how stupid that was. Yeah, that was kind of incredible if you think about it. Okay, next up, we got a little bit of a volleyball game going on. That's a pretty good dig. Is the ball up? The ball is up. Oh, they celebrated too early. Everybody's like confused, but no, that ball never hit the ground, I don't think, right? All right, let's go into a little instant replay mode. The first pass kind of shanked a little bit. It looks like if you like really slow it down, oh, that's so hard to tell. If you like stop it straight on the frame, it looks like he got his hand under the ball and that ball just popped up. And then the save to get the ball over the net was also kind of incredible. That is the embodiment of why we don't celebrate too early in sports, because stuff like that can happen. I've seen a similar type of scenario happen in some other videos where volleyball players celebrate too early. But hey, that's why that saying is said in the first place. That's pretty impressive. Me personally, if I'm the other team, I'm arguing with the refs to the grave that ball hit the ground. Because if you really look at it closely, it's very close. It's hard to tell. Comment down below what you think happened, but I'm pretty sure that ball was up. I'm gonna give that video a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed that one. Okay, we got some professional volleyball going on here. That ball looks like it was out. Oh my goodness, they're gonna call it in, aren't they? Okay, that ball is simply not in. I don't care what anybody has to say. That is just the stupidest, crappiest, dumbest, awfulest, worstest thing ever. You cannot have technology like that and prove that a ball is in because it hit the line by that much. Like, if we are in any normal volleyball game where you're not on a professional stage, that ball is out. Even if it is on a volleyball professional stage, I know that coaches have challenges like that for plays like that, but man, I don't know if I agree with that. That camera could be like tripping. What if it's not calibrated correctly? Like, I don't really know how I feel about that. Actually, I do know exactly how I feel about that. I don't really agree with that technology. I'm gonna give that video a 1 out of 10. If I am on the team, if I'm on the serve receive side of the ball right there, I would be royally pissed and also be throwing a tantrum with the refs, because that's just crazy. Like, I don't know what else to say. That's just crazy. All right, watch until the end. Looks like I'm gonna have to watch until the end. That's a pretty good pass. Oh, whoa! No way they bring this ball back. Okay, free ball. What are they gonna go? They're gonna go straight back to the big. Wow! That defense is incredible, but they got another free ball. Why not just give it to him a third time? And he absolutely puts that ball down on the third time. You know what they say, the third time's the charm. I love watching volleyball like that. One of the things that I've learned as a setter myself is that if you have a player and a hitter that is absolutely cooking, why not give it right back to him a couple of times in the same rally? This is something that I've tried to implement in my own game because it is a good strategy to just keep the hot hands cooking. I kind of cooked with that line. I'm gonna give that volleyball TikTok a 9.9 out of 10 because I love watching volleyball like that, played at a super high level. That just scratched the right part of my brain. I really like that video. All right, next up, we got a little middle run. Okay, there's Happy. He's not happy though. Oh, okay. I think I need to be in contact with who's ever coaching that near side volleyball team, because why are we putting the shortest person in the front row? If I'm that middle blocker on that near side team, damn right I'm pissed. Coach, what are we doing? That guy isn't even close to being the height of the net. Let's get him in a libero jersey. Let's get him passing volleyballs in the back row. That video was definitely a curveball. I didn't really expect that until it happened. And then of course I expected it because I already saw it and knew what happened. Yeah, if I had to give that video a ranking, man, it's got to be like a 9.8 out of 10. As far as volleyball creativity goes, that video is super creative, pretty funny if you ask me. Yeah, that guy's not gonna be blocking anybody anytime soon. Okay, what we got? Rating our media day screams. Okay. Okay, that one looks like it hurt. No energy there. There, okay, better. This has got to be so awkward doing with just your whole team watching you, just screaming. Okay, that was the best one we've seen so far with the stomp. Okay, you're just laughing. Naomi, what was that? Okay, I do agree that was average. Claire knows what's up. That was a good one, Claire. Okay, that scream was scary. Avery was decent as well. Okay, the knee drive was there. Scarlett letting you know how she really feels. Okay, we're getting worse. That one was bad, I'm not even gonna lie. A little of average. Sadie with some passion. Sadie was wearing my volleyball shoes, those pink and orange ones. Pola. Thank you, Pola. Pola knows what's up. Pola, that was the best volleyball screen I saw out of all of those. It wasn't even close. Pola really put her energy and passion into it like she should have. If I'm the coach of that volleyball team, I'm making everybody else take notes on Pola because Pola knows what's up. The flex, the knees, the legs, everything was working. The screen, the facial expressions, just perfect. I mean, in my opinion, that's just perfect. That's exactly how you do that. I have never even done anything like that in volleyball, so I'm sure that was just a fun little media idea that you guys cooked up there. But if I had to rank the top 3 screams from that video, Pola, number 1, no question, there's no doubt. She's just the top of her class when it comes to screaming like that. Well done you, Pola. If I had to give a second place, I'd give it to Sadie. She is wearing my volleyball shoes, so that's probably just some bias. I don't really care. Y'all can get mad at me if you want. And then if I had to give a third place, I'm probably giving it to Scarlett. Apparently that was just a little bit of a surprise to her teammates and they didn't really know that she could scream like that. I'll tell you, man, sometimes you just don't want to get too close to your teammates because then you learn things about people that you play volleyball with that you just wish you wouldn't know. I'm just gonna leave that out there for whoever might need advice like that. I'm gonna give that video a 7 out of 10. It was pretty creative. Pretty fun to watch. Pola, you're the goat of screaming. Good for you. Okay, looks like we got another media day type video. Okay. Nice, because when you need to do the behind the back pass in volleyball, that's good. Okay, that one's cool, I guess. Nice. Oh, okay, that one's tough, low-key, holding both volleyballs. Ah, yes, the volleyball jump shot. Because we all be doing the volleyball jump shot sometimes. Okay, what we got here? Okay, that one's pretty cool, I guess. That's cool, the golden volleyball. The net, I've never taken a video or a picture of the volleyball net. Okay, I like that. I'm not mad about that, throwing the different volleyballs there. Okay, what we got here? Okay, so we obviously can't palm the volleyball. Oh, okay, hold up. Wait, we might have, hold up, wait a sec. That's cool, that's cool. The flip, the somersault with the volleyball. Now I get why we're doing that with the tape. Okay, the golden volleyball again is pretty cool. Nice, we have one that actually has a volleyball skill built into it. We haven't really seen a lot of that. That's a pretty clean jump set. If I had to say, it'd be a double though. Okay, wow, my brain has just been overloaded with information from TikTok that I just don't know how to process completely. Just give me a second. Okay, we got it. Some of those media day photos were really non-volleyball related. Like I've never seen a behind the back pass in volleyball necessarily. Usually we're trying to pass in front of us and keep our platform in front of us, but in this instance we were doing a behind the back pass. Don't really get that, or the jump shot one. I think we're confusing sports a little bit. I feel like I just have to do the same thing I did with the screams from the other media day TikTok that we just watched. We're just gonna rank my top 3 favorite photos that came out. If I had to give number 1, no doubt it was the flip where she was holding onto the ball. That one was pretty cool. Not very volleyball practical. Number 2 would be, I don't know, I thought this one where she was holding both volleyballs out, number 5, that was pretty tough. Yeah, that was pretty menacing if you ask me. And then if I had to give a spot to number 3, let's go with the one where it actually looked like she was making a volleyball motion and like diving for the ball. I thought that was actually volleyball practical. Honestly, my biggest takeaway from this video is that whoever was taking these photos didn't actually really know volleyball that well and was just kind of trying to create some cool volleyball photos, which I think all of them were pretty cool, just not super volleyball related. If I had to give that video a rating, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Some of those photos were pretty creative, but some of them just lost the story. We lost the plot. Okay, next up. Oh, is this what I think it is? You gotta pass it into the bucket or else everybody throws volleyballs at you. I love videos like these so much. I actually did one of these with my friends once, and it was just so fun trying to chuck volleyballs as hard as we could at each other. Is anybody gonna make it so far? Oh, close, off front rim, off front rim. No, that one wasn't close. Okay, what we got? Oh, off front rim again. Come on, we gotta give it a little more juice. She's got it. Oh, it went it. Oh, they threw volleyballs at her before they even got a chance to go in. That one was in and out. It was in and out. Okay, I'm starting to think this might be a little rigged. She got it. Whoa, you can't. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a yellow flag. That's a yellow flag. You can't be throwing volleyballs at her when she made it in. That's a party foul. That's a flagrant N1. Yeah, I think what you have to do in those sort of instances, I read the rule book to this game, and if somebody throws a ball at you, but you make it into the bucket, then that person goes into the bucket, and the bucket is flipped upside down, and they're caged in there for the rest of practice. Don't come after me. That's just how I read the game works. If I had to give that video a rating, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. That's probably one of my favorite volleyball challenges out there right now, passing it into the bucket. What I called in my video is like passing the bucket or get smashed. Because yeah, we were smashing volleyballs at that person if they couldn't pass it in the bucket. All right, me and my sister playing throughout the years. Aw, is this wholesome? I really hope this is wholesome. I have a younger sister. We never really peppered together though, because she was way better at me, and she just had better ball control and couldn't be bothered to even try peppering with me. 2020. Okay, little bro getting active with it. That's some good forms, little bro. Good set, a good pass. I hope little bro's playing volleyball right now. Oh, in game is so cool too. Is this because you didn't have a teammate to warm up with? I sure hope so. Oh, okay. 2021 to 2022. Little bro really grew up. I'm wondering here is if he's playing volleyball right now, because I feel like a lot of younger siblings don't really play volleyball if the older ones do. I know my younger sister never took up volleyball, even though she has way better passing abilities than I ever have. That was really wholesome, really made me shed a couple of tears there, as you might have been able to see. Yeah, it just really makes you think that like time flies by really quickly, and your family that you love so much, you only have so much time to be with them, so go take advantage of that. Go pepper with your siblings out there. I'm gonna give that video a 2 out of 10 because I hate what it did to me emotionally. Okay, we see a Nishida, Yuji Nishida, one of the best opposite hitters in the world right now. He's about to rip this serve, isn't he? Boom, I called it. Oh, and they passed it. Okay. Oh, he aced it, never mind. I love when the camera does that, where they don't really show you the action, and you're able to see what actually happened. He's coming back. No way he does it 2 times in a row. Let's see. Let's see. They're gonna blow the whistle anytime soon. Oh, there it is. He's getting ready. He goes for it. He swings. Oh, overpass. Give it back to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Bang! Bang! Right back to him, and then they're doing a little celebration there. And he is happy. Look at those smiles. All smiles for Mr. Nishida over there. Wow, I really love that. In an overpass situation like that, just giving it right back to him. I'm pretty sure he is left-handed, and he's one of the best left-handed volleyball players in the world. Just has an absolute cannon of an arm, jumps out of the gym. If my math is correct there, he just awarded his team 2 points, so he's worth at least 2 points in a volleyball set, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. I'm gonna give that video right there, that volleyball TikTok, an 8 out of 10. I love myself some good Yuji Nishida content. All right, and to finish it up, looks like we got a little pepper coming out. Oh. Oh, why did we do that? Okay, the first time I watched that video, I just thought it was maybe like a vertical pepper with like 2 people. So like one person and the other person here, and they were like peppering with each other. But then I saw player number 3 out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, okay, maybe we got like a little 3-man pepper thing. The middle person is setting both people. And then player number 4 comes out of nowhere and just absolutely mollywops player number 3. And now I'm sitting here thinking, what on earth were we doing where player number 3 caught a stray like that? Player number 3 just got bodied like the girl in the last clip. She just took it straight off the head. You take it straight off the noggin. Concussion protocol type stuff. So my takeaways from that video are, A, player number 4 really just doesn't like player number 3 and took that as an opportunity to end player number 3. I have to give that video like a rating of like an 8 out of 10. I don't know, something about it, I just really like volleyball videos when people are getting hit in the face. It's a lot funnier when it's not you. That is what I will say, because it has happened to me and it's not funny when it is you. That's what I'll say. All right, and that concludes the video of ranking some of the best volleyball TikToks within the last year. 2024 is officially here, and I cannot wait to see what the volleyball community posts and has in store for this upcoming next 12 months of volleyball. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like on it, comment down below what your favorite TikTok was in the video, and please subscribe if you're new. I promise you, you won't regret it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.